I'm not filming this no more, so this is gonna have to be it. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Sims 4 video. It's me, Plaxiee, and today I'm going to be giving guys some tips and tricks on how to use the tool mod in your save file, because a lot of you have been asking. So I'm going to show y'all how I use the tool mod to, basically cover some buildings and stuff so I can get that city feel, that realistic feel that I am looking for. Plenty of ways on how to use tool mod. So the first one is actually by you using the tool mod in this mode, which is what, gameplay mode or live mode, whatever. You can use it in live mode, but you can also go ahead and use it in build mode. For me personally, I like using it in build mode because I'm already building, but you can also use it in live mode as well, which I know a lot of people like to use. So I'm going to show y'all first two ways. Okay, so right now I am in New Crest right now. This is a world that I have not used any deco buildings in yet, but if y'all see these across the street, I kind of don't want you to see these buildings anymore, which will be a little tricky because I am currently not using the blowtorch mod in my save because I personally didn't know too much about the blowtorch mod. I'm thinking about having, girl, oh my gosh, why is your butt sticking out that far? Let's go ahead and get right into build mode. I'm going to go ahead and get a few like little deco things that I want to show y'all how to take off the lot. I know this looks crazy right now, but this is how I'll be working when I'm taking stuff off the lot. There's a lot of stuff that I want to show y'all how to do. I know somebody had said they had trouble with cars and stuff. I want to show y'all about the deco buildings like these ones, because I know these is probably the ones that y'all are asking about. We got this Jack in the Box. Awesome. I don't know about y'all, but I love deco sims. It just makes the world feel a little bit more like populated. I love to put deco sims around, especially like animals and stuff like that. There's so much more stuff that I'm gonna teach y'all. These are the buildings that I kind of want to hide. I don't want these to be seen. I'm going to actually go ahead and I'm going to show y'all in live. Some of y'all might want to go ahead and do it in here. Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me. Live mode, you can kind of see stuff a little bit more better. I'm going to kind of change the time really quick because I don't like that it's dark. Okay. So you press shift and I think you click and this will pop up. And then you'll press like tool options and wait a minute, is this how you do it? Or am I just tripping? Click on the item. Once you click on the item, this will pop up. You're going to press tool. You're going to press move, toggle active object. And this is how you can do it with being in live mode. And then all you have to do is just like really, click and put it where you want it at. Okay. This is how I use it. I know some people like to be, accurate and stuff like that and use the grid and stuff, but I'm not doing all of that. Let's go ahead and move this car too. I kind of just move it into random places because you're gonna have these cars, like these Sims cars, moving and stuff around it. So I kind of just like sporadically them out a little bit. Y'all don't use the same cars and stuff like that. Go ahead and use some like like this EMS truck and stuff like that. Go ahead and use stuff like this to put some variety in the game. If you wanted to look realistic, you're not going to just have a little city full of cars. I'm gonna actually put some trucks and stuff in here as well. So now we got a little EMS truck out here. Now don't zoom in too closely because you ain't gonna see anybody gonna be in that car. But that's besides the point. The point is we're just trying to take stuff off the lot. So for the person who is having trouble with cars, I don't know why you can't see them. Make sure that if you want to do it this way, you press toggle active object, click on it, and if it's green, that means that it's moving to where you want it to be at. If it's not green, then I don't think it's installed properly. First of all, why is this is what I mean by the Sims, like, why is these bushes so gigantic? God dang. So yeah, that's how you're gonna do some cars and stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest of these. Make sure y'all put the cars on the other side of the road as well. I'm gonna go ahead and just move this a little bit more this way. I'm like, now look at the roads. See, we populating it. I always get excited when I see The world changing. Let me see where I want to put this truck at. And I kind of think about where I'm going to have certain buildings and stuff like that at, because I don't want a car to be blocking my view of my build. Okay, so now I'm going to teach y'all to do this. It's the same way, y'all. It's literally so super easy, okay? You're going to go here, toggle active object, and you can place your trash cans and stuff. So I'm going to place one right here by this pole, kind of like that. You're going to press shift and you're going to click on the object. That's how you know, be able to pull up the tool mod. It's really not. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead with these bigger buildings. That's how I do it, y'all, because I don't use what is it, the blowtorch mod. So this is kind of the easiest way that I'm going to be able to hide what I don't want to be seen. So what I kind of do is just kind of like, you know, put the deco buildings in here and kind of like hide it as best as I can. We're not so far into the back because honestly, I'm not looking at the back. I'm looking right here. Okay. I really can care less about some back. I kind of like to use these bigger buildings because, especially if stuff is closer. First, because it just looks a little bit better. Second, because I like these buildings. I'm gonna go ahead, and this is how you can get it a little bit more accurate than if you use it in build mode. So kind of go like something like this. It doesn't really matter to me if they're merging a little bit, but like this fence is in a way, so it kind of looks stupid. So what we're gonna have to do is, let me shift, toggle this again. When you're doing this, you can kind of hold alt and kind of like drag it a little bit so it's not like, you know, jumping all around. So that's okay, but like I really don't like that this fence is in the way. Like that's the only problem about not using the blowtorch mod. I'm still debating if I want to use it or not. So if you can move this up a little bit actually, and that's the quickest you can cover it a little. I probably will put some like trees and stuff right here, or actually I'm gonna take the tool mod. I'm going to do like this, and this is when this thing is beneficial. Okay, I'm gonna kind of like move it back a little bit. Okay, no we don't. Let's move it in some. Okay, how does that look? Okay, that's not too bad. Can I move this over? It's a lot of fiddling and stuff to hide these buildings, but if you really want it to work, you don't mind. I don't mind too much. Okay, how about that? How does that look? That don't look too bad to me. I want to see y'all put trees and stuff around to, like, you know, fix some stuff or hide some stuff that you don't want to be seen. Like this, I'll put like a tree or something here. For here, let's go ahead and try to put another building. Maybe let's try. I'm gonna show you how to do a house. I don't know where I be getting a lot of this deco building stuff. I kind of just find it in my folder. Now I know some of like the little restaurants and stuff like that I get from Scotiotti, so I will put his Patreon down below. So if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, you definitely can. Let's see, where can I put this house at? I kind of like to turn my stuff around first because, y'all, I'm not the best at angling stuff at all. I don't want this house to be. Okay, this is what we finna do. I'm gonna toggle. I'm going to scale this up. Now, don't be being, you know, putting like 4 and stuff like that, because this is what 4 gonna look like if you do that. Okay, yeah, there we go. So you're gonna stick on that range. Don't leave the 1 point. My point is, don't go to like 4 or 3. That's way too big. You really don't need it that big at all. So let me see. So we could do something like this where I pinnacle it a little bit. If that's not even a word. What am I talking about? Hold on. I'm gonna rotate this. Let's see, about like 180, I think. I don't know which axis is on. Okay, that was way too much. Rotate another 180 again. That was not it. Let's see, about 90 degrees. Okay, hold on, because I want to get this to be perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to show y'all can do this in build mode as well, but it's not free moving like when you want to, like, you know, go, you know, beyond, because we don't have free cam in build mode. But if you're gonna do it in build mode, you're gonna press Shift T. You're gonna click on the object. and I want to move it over there, but like I can't get all the way over there. So yeah, it works sometimes. I like using it in build mode. Sometimes, like when I'm working on like the road and stuff, it's fine then. But I want to kind of take this off the lot a little bit. So I'm gonna rotate this because it's not giving myself a headache. Kind of like rotate it how I want it to be. Once I take it off the lot like that. Y'all know how I be recording videos early in the morning. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna click on the object, tool, toggle object, and I already rotated it, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna kind of like move it over here just a bit, just a tad bit, y'all. I'm telling y'all, when I say I'm finessing it, I'm really be finessing it, okay? And this is a mall that your Sims can, I said mall. This is a functional grocery store deco building. So I like that this one is actually functionable. I'm gonna kind of do it like this. Because it's kind of in the background. Like I'm not gonna have my Sims going all the way off over there. So for it to be like that, I don't really mind. I don't think I mind. Actually, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay, so next I'm gonna do the subway. Toggle, super easy. Where do I want this to be? Where do I want it? Oh, this is a nice parking space over here. Should we put it like right here? Definitely gotta rotate it though. Let me see. Rotate 180. Rotate 90. Good. So we're gonna add this little itsy bitty. Sims can't go in there or nothing, but it's for aesthetic purpose only. We're doing something. Let's move this building. I'm tired of seeing it at this point. That's what I mean. The Sim, they didn't even develop this all the way. Because, like, look at this. What is this? And this is why I got to go in there and finesse it a little bit. Because I don't want that to be seen. Okay. I definitely don't want it to be seen that much from the other side. So, tool. Save is basically, I just wanted to feel urban-y. Like, lived in, like... Yeah, I be in here trying, to really like see what I can do to really make this look realistic. Because The Sims is just like, it's not doing it for me. It looks low freak good. So I'm gonna scale it. I think I scale these up to like 1.3. Okay, that's not too bad. Like, look at that. Look at that, y'all. We got something. I'm gonna definitely need a lot to go on this road. But I'm gonna do that later. Okay, now for these deco sims, same thing. Shift click, toggle the sim. I probably should have turned them around because now they look okay. I'm obsessed, and then I get way too happy. Okay, because I feel like I did something, and I just did. Okay, so now I'm going to populate this a little bit, and I'm gonna come back with y'all. So I'm going to teach y'all how to do trees. Okay, how to work trees into it because I think I showed y'all buildings, cars, deco sims. Let me show y'all how to do a tree. Okay, let me just do something like that. Shift T in build mode, click it, and really just put it where you want to put it at. Like, that's not too bad, but maybe like something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put a whole bunch of these down. Make sure y'all use different trees as well because that'll make it look more realistic as well. I size my trees up. I don't know why they're so short. Let me get some more. And to make stuff bigger, you use the bracket key. So, yeah. Click on it. Move it down here a little bit. Okay. All right. We're still we're in New Crest now. So, I kind of look at the environment and kind of see like what trees they use. So, something like this might work. Just place it around places too. Okay, y'all, so this is gonna be the end of this video. I hope that I helped anybody who needed help with the tool mod, and I hope I made it simple. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Like the video if you found it useful in any kind of way, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.
I ain't never been poor. Used to play Sims 4. Put a little wall around, niggas take the door off, trap 'em in the swimming pool.